I often get asked about work-life balance and how I cope with the two things. Of course, it's difficult, right? You know, if you're on and off aeroplanes, if you're traveling, you're in hotels for 2, 3, 4, 5 nights a week, it can be tough. And the truth is that I just try and make sure that when I'm at home, I'm present. When I'm in the room, I'm in the room. I've got a spare phone. On a Saturday, I make sure that I've only got my secret phone on me, so I can't take any work calls. No one's got the number. There's no emails on there. No one's got the WhatsApp. And that just enables me to be present, all right? So I'm not getting distracted by things that, really don't need to be dealt with on a Saturday. So I try and make sure that I'm present, number one. When I'm with my family, I'm with my family, not, sneakily doing emails underneath the table. Number two, I try and make sure I plan my travel, so I know exactly what I'm doing at least 6 weeks in advance. I know my schedule, I've got my flights booked, my timetable's there, my meetings are in place, and that certainly helps as well. That's a proactive way of managing a region, and you're not jumping on a plane every 2 minutes because something's cropped up here and there. So I try and make sure that I'm super organised. And number three, I guess it's kind of similar. I make sure that I've got good diary management. So everything goes in the diary. In the morning, I've got podcasts. So on the way to work, I drive in early, I get up early, as you know. I've got podcasts, listen to podcasts every day of the week in my diary. I've got my journaling in the diary. I've got the phone calls that I need to make in my diary. And I also make sure that I've got my family time in the diary. I think sometimes we get so caught up in life, we don't schedule things in our personal life. So I make sure that I've got a date night in there, or time with the kids, or taking my son Nico to football training. Nando's goes in the diary. So it's not just my meetings during the week or my flights that go in the diary, it's weekends, everything goes in the diary. When you put something in the diary, what happens? You do it, right? So that's why I make sure that I put my family bits and pieces in there as well. Please do subscribe, hit the button.